Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm VelvettB, and today we are in Sims 4 and we are going to be doing a renovation. So this is part of my Renovate series where I go throughout the worlds of the Sims 4 and rebuild all the pre-builds that are in the game. So we're slowly making our way through the different worlds, and today we are in the lovely Glimmerbrook. So this is our magical world in the Sims 4, and we are in Creek Corner and we are going to be renovating this lovely stairs to nowhere fabulous home. We'll see how this sort of turns out. So this is going to be for the Grace and Nancy and Tomax Colette. So they are the resident Sims, and I have got a couple of rules in this renovation series. So I cannot touch the exterior walls, so I've got to leave the exterior walls as is. I can only use the money that the Sims have. I can sell whatever in the house and I can use that cash to renovate the house, but I cannot use but that's all the money I have. And I need to build for these Sims here. So let's take a look at these Sims and see what sort of personalities they have and what we're going to be building for. So obviously I feel like they're magic users. So Tomax is definitely a magic user. He's self-assured, loves the outdoors, is a loner and a quick learner. And then we have Grace, who is also a magic user. So we'll make it a magical house. And is romantic, non-committal, collector, and goofball. I feel like magic is really the connecting factor between these two. So let's just make this one a magical house. I will clear it out and then come on back to you guys. Okay, so I've gutted the house, taken everything away. I mean, there's like a hole in the roof, no problem. We'll fix that. So it's like, you know, it's not the biggest build, but it's, you know, a decent shape. We've got 55,000 simoleons left that we can use to decorate the place. So we haven't got heaps of cash, but we've got a little bit. So I'm almost thinking, what if we do something radical and like change the front of the house around? Like, should we move maybe this to the front? So I'm also thinking that I will have maybe less a giant foundation because it's unnecessarily high. Actually, let's get rid of the foundation altogether and we'll do some landscaping. Okie dokie, so I've done the landscaping. I just got like some little greenery, a little bit of mushrooms, you know, that sort of thing. Just giving it that sort of magical look, and I have gone blue and I don't know why, but I have. Let's roof the place and choose our colours because I don't know what stairs I want to choose without actually choosing our colours. So we'll do, I think, like that with the gable roof. So I think it's, you know, it just suits it a little bit more than a hipped. I feel anyway. I could be wrong on that. And then we can maybe move like the half gable along here. So we're just going to match the pitch, which is down 3. Bring that in, move that along, and we're all matchy without going through the walls. Ah, whoops, damn, I didn't copy, I moved. I do that sometimes. I kind of think I want to go sideways on that. The thing is, the reason I go sideways rather than front is that it's just going to look like it's got a like weird dip if I do it facing the other way. I'll show you what I mean. So if I'm doing it like this way, you know, it's just like this weird, it seems like separate from the rest of the house, whereas if you do it around that way, it feels more like it's got some flow. But I will do front facing around here. So I think that'll make more sense. The front facing, I think like a sloped half gable would work there, but let's just go with this option. So move those in, move that out. Shake it all about. Ooh, move it in. So I'm thinking I kind of want to have like a cute little covered area. So coming in here. So I think that'll be cute. So that's covered there. But I'm almost thinking maybe we do like a little balcony here. You know, honestly, we could probably do like a little balcony that sort of wraps right around. So we could do something like so. I'm just wondering whether or not we do some fencing around here as well. I'm thinking just the green privacy hedge. Oh, see, that cuts off the pathway. Just have it running around the back. Ah, we've got this lovely brick. Okay, lovely brick. It's all very dull colours, but we can brighten it up. Whoa. I didn't realize that it had this beautiful bright blue. Let's go that option. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the windows. You know what? I might actually just change them to medium walls. I think the short walls actually look a bit weird, but I think medium could be quite a nice height. Ooh, look at these windows. Hello, windows. We are pretty. Look at that. Go something like that. Yeah, let's see how that goes. And then, what if we did like a, would a white roof be weird? Actually, what if we did rent edging on that? That's cute. Now, stairs. So that means stairs we can go white. So that's pretty simple. We'll go with the basic, most basic of whites. Go, and I'll delete the underneath so we can save some cash. Will this from cottage living work? I think so. I'm almost thinking like maybe we could go the for rent one. Yeah, let's go for rent. It's slightly, it's the same sort of thing, but slightly prettier, but also slightly more expensive, but slightly prettier. Not that much more expensive. I think we can live with the cost. Whoa, this is pretty. Ah, we need a door too, don't we? Maybe we go plain on the door. How much is that? 240. Ouch! How much is this? 50. Okay, we'll go cheap. Don't have to tell me twice. Go cheap. I will come back to the rest of the landscaping once we've done the interior, because we've got 47,000 left. So let's work on the floor plan and how this is going to go. So this is our front entrance area here. So maybe we could divide that off. So that's our entrance. So we could actually have this area here, room. How much room we got upstairs? Hang on, let's go work out. So that can be like a little hall area. Oh no, maybe one of the bedrooms. Because we've got 2 Sims, so we need to have 2 bedrooms. Should I work this out? Maybe we need to have that door going out somewhere else. Because I feel like that's just kind of like a natural bathroom with the size of it. So I kind of want to make that I want to have a bathroom. And then bathroom, bedroom. Okay. Bathroom, bedroom. And then up here. So I will keep that as a bathroom, which is what kind of was before. And then this can be sort of the upstairs. We divide that in half, that's 2 bedrooms, right? Okay, and then upstairs living area, back hall area, living, and kitchen dining through here. Wonder if we could maybe turn that around like so. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so we can have that as like a little study. This is going to be like just like back entrance to the back area, and then we've got kitchen dining. Okay. So maybe we'll do the blue tiles, so that's going to be in the bathrooms. So we'll do that one, and that one, and also the kitchen, which is this one, kitchen dining. And then we've got our lovely wallpaper. So we'll do that throughout the rest of the house. Magical, it's magical, beautiful. So do some grey flooring. I just realised I put the flooring in the bathroom as well, but that's okay. I can fix that. And we'll do a nice grey tile on the floor. You know, sometimes just the base game tiles are nice. Okay, so hall entrance. Let's get our stuff in. So we are going to go like a more traditional style, which makes sense, I think. Sort of, you know, 85. Yes, we can afford that. And we need a nice mirror. It's kind of my aim anyway. We'll see how it gets on. There we are. Oh, actually, maybe we'll put the plant there, and then we can put like an umbrella rack in beside there. There we go. So that can go in there. This one here, mudroom cubby. No idea what section it's in, but that's fine. I have found it. So let's do that instead, because that's got a real rustic kind of look, and I think that's kind of the look that I want to go with in this. You can hang out a couple of clothing items there. Blue, lovely. There we go. We'll do the horse ranch one, matching, lovely. Try this trash or treasure one. That's only $1.15, so not too bad. It is a locked item, by the way, if you're wondering where I got that from. And we can pop that there. I think that's a cute little entrance area. It looks nice. Hasn't cost us too much, which is obviously a big consideration for us in this particular build. Okay, so then we've got our living area. What about this TV stand? And we did it on an angle. Could move the arch over here rather than having it centered. That, and let's do a cute little square tube. I mean, that saves us a bit of cash. Let's do our little square one. Cute. And I think maybe an armchair. Oh, what about a rocking chair? And a coffee table. That one there, I don't think it's too expensive. 100? Yes, we can afford that. And a nice rug. What about a nice fluffy rug in like a grey? Cream? Oh, cream's nice. What if we did this cute one from Eco Lifestyle and then we did an armchair? So the blue armchair there. Was that it's too modern, isn't it? What if we went with like a display cabinet instead? Yes. Okay, we'll do that in the cream colour. We have a teeny bit of space here as well. So maybe we can move that like that. Do I want to have like a doorway? Actually, I do. I do want to have a doorway. Goes out here. 350. I mean, we're doing all right so far in cash. There we go. Nice little useful corner. Decorative living area. Lovely. So kitchen. So as I said, I will go cheap because we are low on cash. What if we went like, oh, same bright blue as the house? Amazing. Switcheroo this around so that we can do a little bit of a corner thing. There we go. And a couple more. Just gives us a little bit more cabinet space. And then an end cabinet there. Hey, we can go blue. Sweet. And we'll do a bin. Cheap little bin off to the side. Bin. Now I realise it's an expense doing the top cabinets, but they have like lots of clutter on there and useful when you're low on clutter. I mean when you're low on funds. So sink and a dishwasher. Smoke alarm. We need one of those. Fire sprinkler panel. $7.50, but worth the costs. Okay, so I've chosen some really good cheap clutter. So we won't be spending way too much on the old clutter thing. So there is some cheap clutter out there. May as well take advantage of it from a variety of different packs. And I might see how much the wall clutter is. Ooh, maybe we could do like a recipe book as well. Yeah. So we've got our little spice rack, $2.50. Ooh, ouch. Dishes rack, kind of worth it. Like it's quite cool and big. And knives and spoons. Oh, Velvet, you're spending so much cash right now. Chopping board's not so bad. I might go like that one. Maybe a little bit better in white. Okay, what if we did like a cute little flower on there? Or cute. And a nice rug underneath. I love that fuzzy rug. Oh yes, thank you very much. Cottage living. And then maybe we could do that there as well. Maybe we could put some little tea clutter on there. Okay, so I found some little bits and pieces. The little utensils from Horse Ranch, which is cute. And then we've got our cute little elephant thing from For Rent and the little plates from For Rent. So then we've got like our little bathroom here. Okay, so we're gonna do cheapy cheap, cheap cheap, cheapy cheapy cheap, cheap cheap, and a nice cheapy cheap, cheap cheap shower. Maybe a nice little fancy mirror though. We'll make sure that we do toilet paper and perhaps a medicine cabinet. Nice light blue towel there, and maybe another light blue towel in that one there. A nice blue rug. I think a light blue might look better. Ooh, what about that one? Okay, so we've got our downstairs bathroom, we've got our hall area, we can't do much with that. Kitchen. I kind of do want to do like a little island there. Oh, will it fit? Will it fit? So it's something like that, but moved. Oh yeah, that works. Oh yeah, that works. There we go. Keep it simple with like a little plant in the middle. Oh, what if we did like a magic room instead of like a study? Did like a cauldron room or something. That would, yes. Okay, sold. Realm of Magic, let's see what we've got. So how much is the cauldron? 800? Ugh. Well, we may as well go for the slightly more expensive cauldron. That is way more prettier. In the center of the room. And then what else we got? So like a curio case, yes, I want that going on. And what about like a little chair in the corner? Wand case. Now, what do you put wand displays on? So we're going to need a table, aren't we? Do wand cases go on the tables? Yes. Right, there we go. And then maybe a mirror, because I feel like mirrors are a thing in spellcasting. Maybe the bookcase. I think the bookcase would also make sense, like for your tomes and stuff. Oh, and it's got like all the cool little magical things on there. I know it's an expense, but I want it. I want it, guys. We're going to put a little thing there, and then this door should fit there. Yes, I mean the bookcase should fit there nicely now. Yay! I didn't do a fireplace, but not really room for one. And then apothecary cabinet. Yes, All right, we have our little spell casting layer. Yay. And there we go. We'll do some herbs on the wall. Maybe, oh yes, a little lamp there. Beds on either side. Cheap beds, sorry guys. You're gonna get cheap beds. $4.45, not too bad. Do a darker blue around the side. Oh yeah, we'll use that one from Realm of Magic, and then we'll use that version in this from Realm of Magic. Nice. I just want to get the basics in, and then I can tutor around with prettier stuff. So what if we had like the basic toilet, but like a nice sort of there, and we can have some cabinets. Okay, because I mean it's a decent sized bathroom. Why not take advantage? Let's move the door over. Cabinets again. 1, 2, 3, and cheap toilet. And the bath for our cottage living. There we go. All right, so we've got the most expensive stuff there, and we've got the beds. And what do we need up here? A couple of couches, I reckon. So one there, one there. Do a coffee table in the middle, and a nice rug. I think the rug should be blue. Ooh, what if we went with the Crystal Creations rug? Maybe in the grey? That's a bad size. Yeah, we'll go that within the dark blue. I mean, it's not the best size, but we can make that work. I want to do blue flowers from Grown Together, because those are pretty. What else do we want up here? Maybe we could actually put a TV up here as well. Just a little cheapie, because we're actually okay on cash, like not dreadful. I mean, I'm not going to say we're great on cash, but I think we're winning. Okay, what if we went slightly bigger on one of the horse ranch pictures? And a plant there in the end. Ooh, Crystal Creations plant. Yep, done. And maybe something on the wall, like a plant. There we go. We need something else for the wall here. What have we got? What have we got? What about that? That kind of works, right? I feel like we need like a little end table on each of those. That one there, and that one there, and then like the little lamps from Horse Ranch as well, in the blue. Maybe the darker blue, because that rug is a darker blue, and the art is a darker blue, so that makes sense. Oh, I know what we could do, a chess set. With that, and go from Cats and Dogs. I mean, right in the way of the TV, but hey, who cares? So, I think we have just about finished. So let's get some night tables in. I think we'll just stick with the wooden pedestal end table. I mean, it's nice and cheerful and cheap. Thank you very much, Horse Ranch, for being a cheap set kit pack. Change that to dark brown though. Okay, there we go. Now we'll do our lamps beside those. So we'll once again use the dark blue for this one to match the bed. And then we'll go the brighter blue in this one to match the bed. Picture wise, what if we did like the little horse ranch thing again? Because it's quite a large space that we need to fill. Nope, don't like that. However, there is a nice dark blue one I think I saw. Like we can get away with more with this one because it's dark brown. What if we did like the cheap, so like that, and then like that over the bed? So like, you know, this is, what's her name's? I forgot her name entirely, but you know, it's her side of the bed, and she's like, you know, she's a bit of a swot, she's a bit of a studier. The book nerd, like me. I'm a little book nerd. I love reading books. Little landscape, and we can do a dressing area because we've got enough cash. I've done all right on the old cash, you know. I have been conscious of my spending. I've been a good little Velvet. I've been a very good little Velvet. And we'll do a mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? And an actual dresser. Ooh, what if we did actual magic dresser? How about that one? I mean, it's kind of modern, kind of not. Actually, that's cute. So let's go decorations. I'll find some clutter to put on here. Okay, so I'm going to a couple of pieces of clutter, right, drag that across, make sure that that's in the right place. Okay, I think we're good. So then I had this one there to go on there as well. Drag across. Okay, and then this one. So change the colours. She's a book swat, so I put a book on there. You know, we were just talking about that. And then we can maybe fit an ottoman on the end of the bed. I reckon this one from Horse Ranch would be quite nice. Contrast pattern, that's cool. And then what if we did the same pattern in the Horse Ranch couch? You know, with a stripe, that one there. And then we can do the same matching armchair. Little coffee table, and let's put a little stereo on there. You know what, rather than having a coffee table, let's put in our little party pack record player. And she likes to have like a little boogie. Our Simmies love to boogie, right? Okay, I'm happy with that. I mean, as I said, we're working on a limited budget. We're down to 5.8. Ooh, I've spent about $5,000 on that bedroom. Oopsie. Oopsie. I went a little bit spend happy. I might go cheap on the bathrooms then. Shower caddy. So we need a nice sink. Hello there, cheap sink. And we'll do a nice cheap mirror. Okay, towel in the corner. And we'll run that across there. Toothpaste, tubes, bath salts, boom, brush. Actually, it's a cheap way to fill space. That nice big one. And then we'll need a nice big blue rug. That isn't too expensive, like that one there. Maybe shrink down a smidge. And I'm thinking maybe just that there's a cheap-ish, yeah, the cabinet. A couple of towels. We're on the top floor. No one's going to be peeking in, right? Okay, so that's that bathroom done. I might just do this other bathroom as well. Same sort of thing. Cabinet, cheap caddy, toilet paper, sink, cheap mirror. Ooh, the Parenthood one's even cheaper. Is it? Oh, same price. Oh, I like that one better, so I'm going to do the Parenthood one. Of course, I like that mirror. Nice big clutter organizer. Toothbrush, toothpaste holder, toothpaste, and a bog roll. Perfect. Okay, let's get the colours changed on all those. And we'll get our lovely, slightly darker coloured towels there. That one and this one. Okay, so we've got 3,000 simoleons. Oh, we need a rug. Is there like a darker blue version of the other one that we had from Horse Ranch? Yeah, there is. So I don't think this bedroom's quite... Oh, yeah, it's a slightly smaller bedroom. So we don't have to put quite so much in there, which is great because I still want to put a little bit on the outside as well. I have not forgotten that we need to finish up on the outside and add in a couple of things there. So we will do that. And maybe... What if we did the Horse Ranch little set there? And we can do like... Oh, yeah, the little ottoman under the... Actually, let's use the hutch and use that as a put clutter on as well. Okay, a little bit of more masculine clutter because I see this more for Tomix's room. A little bit there, and we'll get some stuff on here as well. Okay, so we've got some little bits and pieces there to go on our little dresser thing. Vanity, that's the word I'm going for. Vanity. And I reckon actually we can get that ottoman back. And I was thinking about putting in there, a little Horse Ranch one there. And I think maybe I want to put a bookshelf there. Lovely. So that's Tom X's room. So that leaves us with 1,391 simoleons so that we can quickly whip up some stuff for the outside. I mainly just want like maybe some sun lounges up here. We use like the nice cheap ones from Wedding Stories. Thank you very much, Wedding Stories. You know, I do want to use the Riviera Retreat ones. They're not that much more expensive. Oh, and they're blue. Perfect. Yeah, I'm just going to go hard on the Riviera Retreat Cozy Bistro stuff. Because they're nice, you know? So we could have like a little cute little barbecue area down here. We'll get our chairs in. Oh, $5.50. Okay, we're not going to do that. That's way too expensive. I can't afford it. Oh, it's just so pretty though. Oh, darn. $3.90. There are not any cheaper chairs than that. $1.50. What have we got? $200 for that bench. $200 from Horse Ranch. Thank you very much. That will do the job. Ouchies. Cheap plant there. Thank you. I will use that. I want to use that little towel station though because it's cute. $200. Or maybe we can just use that one down there. And what's the cheapest table option? Oh yeah, it's not too bad. And we'll just do the cheap little chairs that go with it. Down to $3.40. Maybe another Bob the Plant in the corner there. And what have we got here? Another Cormac pine bench. Okay, expensive couch gotta go. We will use the cheaper Horse Ranch couch. I think that's not much cheaper. $5.30. That might get rid of all that. And replace that with a plant. It always happens. No matter what you do with renovations, you always run out of cash. I feel like you do need lights on the front door and maybe like a little chair and maybe another one of these along here. Okay, I think we're good. Let's take a tour of what we did. So we radically changed the colour of the house. Obviously we added a lot more landscaping. We added the cool windows and We rotated the house, so we changed the house around from the way that it sat into something a little different, which I think worked really nicely. We also added the balcony around the back, which I think makes a big difference. Actually, balconies all around the place. Which gives it, like, you know, a little bit more size. Obviously, I used the debug plants because there's no way that we could afford any sort of landscaping without going into debug. But I think we've done all right, considering that we're working on a budget, because some of these things like the windows and stuff are quite expensive. So I think we've done okay with that. So then we have our hall entrance on the interior. Both sides there, and then looking into our living room, we managed to get an easel in there, and in our downstairs area we've got like the TV and some seating, so that's fabuloso. And then going through to our kitchen dining area, I think this is kind of like rustic and homey, and I don't know, I think it's really nice. I like the white and the blue. And then we managed to get the upper cabinets in. We got some clutter. So, you know, it does look lived in and, yeah, as I said, kind of rusticy. And I was really happy with the blue. I wish, you know, there was other things we could put in there, but we were working on a budget, so it is what it is. And then we had our little guest bathroom down here. So just pretty basic with all the regular stuff in there, and then going through to our magic room, which has lots of cool little bits and pieces in it. So we managed to fit like all sorts of cool magical little things in here. I mean, I would love to have cluttered it up and done something, you know, a little bit more magical looking with it, but you know, it is what it is with the budget. But you know, we've got some herbs up on the wall, we've got potions, we've got wands, we've got, you know, a cauldron and a seat, and it's, you know, I'm happy. And then heading upstairs, we have our upstairs living area. So, I mean, we've got a chess table in there, a second TV, and the couches. So, that's not bad. So, you know, I think that's a nice sort of family style living area where, you know, you got your activities to do and you can hang out and spend some time together. And then moving through to the first of the two bedrooms. So, this one had the brown, the dark brown with the blue, which is the more masculine style room. So I think we did all right as far as like the clutter, little bits and pieces go. It looks like a lived-in room, which is the idea. And then we've got a little ensuite there, which I think we did okay with, considering we were really getting quite low on the old casheroo. But we got our clutter and all the essentials in there. And then same again in the second bathroom, the second ensuite. We got in our little bits and pieces of clutter. We went slightly lighter blue in this bathroom, but all the essentials are there. So then moving through to the last bedroom, and this was the slightly more feminine bedroom in the lighter blues. And I think it came out pretty well. We used like some of the cheaper items, but it looks like lived in and full of life. And that, as they say, is that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the renovation, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.